What's up, everybody, and welcome to my 2014 Payback review, which I was at the pay-per-view last night. I would have did the pay-per-view last night, but I really got home late, and I was tired, and I was hungry. Excuse me. When I kind of got to the pay-per-view, I already missed the hair versus whatever mask match, which I kind of went back and looked at it, which was kind of ridiculous. It was kind of fun, but I don't know, Hornswoggle getting his head shaved, he barely had enough hair anyway. I got there in time for the Sheamus versus Cesaro match, which people were really kind of chanting CM Punk when Paul Heyman came out, and Paul kind of pretty much said, "I'm sorry, he's not here tonight," to the Paul Heyman guy, but he's not here tonight. He's in the United Center watching the Blackhawks lose to the LA Kings, and everybody started booing, and Cesaro came out. It was a good opening match. I got there for it. Everybody pretty much counted the swings. Once the swings kind of came, everybody just started popping, and he pretty much did, Cesaro did 21 swings, I believe. I counted it. I don't know if I got footage of it or not, but I don't think I got it in time, but he did 21 swings. But after that, Sheamus got the roll-up small package and retained the United States Championship. Second thing that happened, which was a match I didn't even see that was coming, the Rhodes brothers going against Ryback, which was somewhat of a good tag team match, even though I felt it was last minute just to put a match on the show. They just did that. They just put a match on the show just to put it on there. It was a good tag team match, but Ryback won. He caught Cody. Ryback caught Cody doing the pretty much the disaster kick, and pretty much hit the shell shock winning the match, and Cody got on the mic. He pretty much got on the mic saying, brother, I think you need a different tag partner, and pretty much dropped the mic and left Goldust in the ring in. So, are they broken up now? Probably, or something's gonna happen like that. Rusev, Lana came out, which Lana got a chant when I was there, and Rusev and Big E, they pretty much look ridiculous waving those flags for some reason, which was really short match, but I think the highlight of it was Big E doing that spear on the outside of the ring. Well, pretty much doing that spear on Rusev while he was on the apron into the outside of the ring. People really kind of popped for that when I was at the pay-per-view last night. So, it was quick. It was alright. Pretty much Rusev won his submission move, won the match. So it wasn't a lot to say about the match. It was quick, but it was it was good. It's just the highlight of Big E doing that spear. Langston hit that spear. Bo Dallas versus Kofi Kingston. When Bo Dallas came out, he cut a promo talking about the Blackhawks, saying that, he said it's okay. That you Chicago fans are losing, just like the Blackhawks are gonna lose their match tonight. And before the match even started with Bo Dallas and Kofi Kingston, Kane's music hit, and Kane pretty much came out. He destroyed Kofi Kingston, choke slammed him in Tombstone, hit the pyro, and Bo Dallas got back in the ring saying, "It's okay, Kofi. You'll be back up in your feet in no time. All you gotta do is believe." And I saw fans in the crowd. I really saw fans doing the Bo Dallas whatever up or whatever the side finger thing is. I saw people doing that. I may have footage of it also with Dallas and Kingston. But at least I guess Bo Dallas is a heel now or something. I guess that he is a heel. Finally cut a heel promo. Rob Van Dam came out, got a huge pop ECW chance, went against Bad News Bear for the title. Everybody said, "I got some bad news." So I'm going to put OVD on pretty much permanent summer vacation and stuff, and it was a really good match. And I will say the crowd was really split. You had fans either chanting RVD, or you had people chanting Bad News Bear or BNB. But RVD got a big pop. People were chanting ECW when he was in his big moves, rolling thunder, side kicks. But it pretty much came to RVD doing the split-legged moonsault. Very had his legs up, and then hit the bullhammer after he hit it on the turnbuckle really hard. Hit the bullhammer and won the match, and pretty much RVD walked out of it. And So it was a really good match. Stephanie McMahon came out, got nearly booed out of the building, and told she said it was a historic night, and told Bryan to bring out the title. And him and Brie Bella headed to the ring and said, by any chance, why do you think I would give up the title? And said, have you heard the negative reaction you get? And she said that doesn't change the fact that you must make a decision. And Bryan talked about he fought hard for this title, beating Triple H at WrestleMania and winning the title at WrestleMania. People started chanting CM Punk then, and pretty much, see, Danny, these people want you to quit just like CM Punk did on them, because it was Chicago, and they say he quit when he is reportedly retired. What I read in Chicago, Red Eye, supposedly, I read about it. He's retired, 35, but pretty much so really good. They really took a shot at CM Punk. Pretty much it's either surrender the title or I will fire your wife. And pretty much Bryan pretty much said you're a nonsensical, whatever, narcissistic, and said what's that word, Brie? And then she said bitch, and everybody just started cheering then. And it was a really cool sight. I may have footage of it and everybody doing a yes. I even got the crowd just holding up the yes hands, and Bryan's like he's about to give up the title, but Brie Bella says, I'm tired of being a powerless victim. You don't control me. And she said, I'm your boss. I do control you, but not anymore. I quit, she said, and then she slapped Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie looked embarrassed and confused and just walked out of the ring, and everybody went crazy. It was a huge pop. Crowd was loud last night. Everybody just went to doing yes chants all over the place. Yes, 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 yes. So it was a good, cool sight. It was there. She got a good pop. At least Brie Bella's somewhat over with the crowd in Chicago, so she had a good pop in Chicago last night. Last man standing match. Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, which I gotta say, this was probably one of the best matches of last night. Before, I guess, pretty much Wyatt, when Cena came out, everybody started chanting, John Cena sucks. Everybody was booing at him. And when pretty much Wyatt hit the ring, before pretty much all the Wyatts surrounded the ring, they were about to get Cena, but the Usos pretty much came out as his backup then, and pretty much the match was going crazy. Harper and Rowan getting involved, and the Usos, they pretty much attacking each other then. It was cool when Cena, as soon as the 5 moves of doom already hit, as soon as Cena hit the FU, Bray Wyatt just lifted up like a crab then. Fucking scary as shit. Everybody was going nuts. They even started chanting holy shit. And then I liked how the chairs were involved, and once Bray Wyatt got the steel steps, he conducted the crowd like a maestro, and everybody was singing he's got the whole world in his hands. Then Cena, he just threw the steel steps at Bray Wyatt outside the ring. Everybody started chanting holy shit, holy shit. Then the tables. Harper and Rowan were back out there attacking Cena. The Usos came for the save. Harper pretty much threw the table at one of the Usos as he tried to do a suicide dive. One of the Usos was able to dodge Rowan and do that whole Uso thing, run into the turnbuckle, but it was on the outside of the barricade and table on Rowan, taking him out. And then Harper did a superplex on 2 tables to one of the Usos. The crowd was going, holy shit, holy shit. And then Bray Wyatt, he just spears John Cena through the barricade. I thought it was over. And pretty much Harper and Rowan, everyone's down, and you don't know what's going to happen. And pretty much the crowd was chanting, this is awesome. It was an awesome match. And pretty much they fought to the back almost, and Bray Wyatt threw him into some electrical gear, and then Cena FU'd him into a crate, and then pushed a crate down on him, and pretty much got the 10 count, and Cena won the last man standing. It was a great match. I think the thing what people were really confused at was like, why couldn't Bray Wyatt get the win? Why couldn't he get the big win? And somewhat of a cheap finish in a way. It was hardcore. Don't get me wrong. It was a hardcore match. It was crazy. It was going nuts out there. But I just think a lot of people were a little bit mad because Cena got the win, and why couldn't Wyatt get the win? Because that, come on, you buried him over a barricade. It was a little bit of a cheap finish. It was a great match. I just think people were a little confused by the ending, kind of pissed, but overall it was a great match. Paige went against Alicia Fox. Oh my god, when I saw this match at the pay-per-view, I swear to god, the crowd, like, they just got quiet. People were literally just walking out. I was hoping somebody was going to do I even tried to do a JBL chant. I even did a We Want Blood chant, and that almost worked in one of the matches. But wow, Paige versus Alicia Fox, we barely got a reaction. It was good, but it didn't really get much of a reaction to the end. Paige had a comeback and finish her Scorpion crosslock thing and won the match. We expect Alicia Fox to do something crazy, but she just looked and pretty much ran to the back then and calming herself. I thought she was going to walk around the crowd, start pouring drinks and taking stuff, but I was kind of hoping to see that. The Shield versus Evolution, no holds barred elimination match. Well, as soon as the match even started, they fought into the crowd until it actually turned into a 6-man tag. You got Seth Rollins doing the Three Amigos. Everybody in the crowd chanting Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. I hope I have footage of that. Everybody was doing the Three Amigos thing, and then they kept brawling with each other in and out of the ring, and going to the announce tables. Then they got the Spanish announce table. Pretty much Evolution was dominating. They triple powerbomb Reigns through the announce table, and then Ambrose came out jumping off the table, and then you got Seth Rollins doing pretty much a front flip out of the ring. And as the match pretty much kept going on, Evolution pretty much kept destroying the Shield. Then pretty much they fought up to the stage area where the Titantron is, start beating Rollins and Ambrose with chairs, and pretty much pedigreeing Rollins through the chair right there. They pedigreed him, and then Orton hit his pretty much Evolution. Orton did that DDT on Ambrose right off one of the stage things right there. Did that. Reigns tried to come back and do it, but they started beating up Reigns then, and this Evolution kept looking on and tried to hit it back to the ring. Rollins, this is where the holy shit moment kind of came in, and people were saying this is awesome. Rollins jumped on top of the stage right where they're walking out and landed on everybody, all of Evolution. They kind of got back to the ring then, which since Reigns was the only one, they got Reigns again. They pretty much tore his body armor and gear off and put him on the steel step and just to start beating him in the back with kendo sticks till they went back to get the shield again. And then that jump came in. Yeah, they were beating pretty much Rollins with kendo sticks then. And then when they kind of got back to the ring, everybody's down. Batista was back in the ring. He speared Seth Rollins jumping off the turnbuckle. He was about to hit the Batista bomb, but Reigns hit the spear, and Batista was eliminated. And Orton came with an RKO on Rollins, taking him out, but Ambrose made the save. And then when Orton tried to do that DDT on Ambrose on the ropes, pretty much Ambrose hit Orton with a chair in the back and did his finisher on him. And then since Triple H was left, Batista tried to come in for another save, and when Orton was leaving, Orton handed Triple H his sledgehammer. Pretty much Triple H by himself, steadily getting up, trying to see if he can handle him. He hit Ambrose with the sledgehammer first. He was about to pedigree Reigns then, but Rollins came in with that flying knee from up top. He hit the knee on he hit the knee, and then pretty much Reigns came in because he saved Ambrose. He hit him with the Superman punch on Triple H, and then pretty much speared Triple H then, and they beat all of Evolution, which I was a little surprised because I thought it would have been a one-on-one thing. I thought for a minute about Triple H about to take all of Evolution out by himself. I mean, Triple H about to take out all of the Shield by himself. So I was very surprised the Shield won. I expected this to long out till Money in the Bank, but the Shield beat Evolution. All three members survived and beat all of Evolution. Triple H was the last man then. I thought Triple H about to beat all the Shield by himself with a sledgehammer. I was a little, like, it was just kind of odd because I thought it was going to be like a one-on-one thing near the end of it, but surprisingly that didn't happen. the crowd pretty much went home happy, and this is like one of the crowd was going loud and nuts for when I was there. And pretty much then the Shield celebrated them, pretty much putting their hands together and the fists doing this, and pretty much started celebrating, jumping on top of the announce table and stuff, doing all that, and pretty much said that ended Payback right there, and Triple H, they pretty much had to help Triple H out of it. And but it was a really good match. Everybody was really booing at Batista. Batista's wearing so much blue. He looked like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles out there. I didn't know what was up with that. Somebody told me. The picture of it I saw. It was kind of really funny. He was saying Blutista or Bootista. I don't know what happened. So is the Shield Evolution feud over? I expected to range out to Money in the Bank. Sure, it kind of was getting played out a little, but I just thought Evolution really would have got the win. I don't know what this means for Raw tonight. Maybe Evolution's going to jump the Shield, or this feud is over, or what's next for the Shield, or is Triple H going to have to come up with some type of plan to take them out? I don't know what's going to happen, but I guess it's going to happen sooner or later. But pretty much to end this Payback review, I really enjoyed the pay-per-view last night. It was really good pay-per-view. It was a lot of great matches to see. Really fun show last night. Crowd was really into it. It was loud, even though it was like a lot of some empty seats, even though WWE lost a lot of money, over $350 million, I believe. It was a really great show last night. So I really enjoyed Payback last night being there. I do have live reaction footage videos that I took, and will be uploading them sooner or later today, whenever, for the pay-per-view last night. I did the best I could recording anything that looked important, so hopefully you guys hope you guys like it. And there was a lot of interests I got, and I got some moves. Maybe not through a lot of matches, maybe the Evolution and Shield match, but I did what I could get. So I hope you enjoy the live reaction videos I post up later. So this is a great review of Payback. Enjoyed the pay-per-view last night. They'll be back in September in Chicago, so you never know what's gonna happen. So once again, you know, it's me, the HOOD, coming here with the news and reviews. You know I am, you know what I do. With the flow, here I go. And I just saw last night Payback in Chicago. So like I saw last night, it looked like you can yield, but last night it's something that you can yield, but you saw what happened. Pretty much it was the Shield Evolution versus the Shield. But yeah, not a good round right there. But pretty much a good show. Live reactions, comments, tell me what you thought about this review. Be posting videos, reviews, everything. I'm out here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.